So with that said, hopefully you've stopped it and now you've resumed it after really struggling with this for a long period and not eating and sleeping and all the things that normal people do. And now you're ready for the solution, or even better, you're ready to confirm your solution. So first I'll give you a hint. I mean, it's a tough question. I struggled with this at first. I was just like, how do you know when you ask someone a question? How do you know if they're lying or not? How do you know if they're the truth teller? Or how do you know if they're a toggler? You don't have any information. So the crux of this problem is essentially it doesn't matter who you're asking the question to the first time around, and actually the solution is it doesn't matter who you're asking to the question the second time around. You want to ask a question so that no matter what they say, you know what they're going to do the second time around. You know whether they're going to tell the truth the second time around, or you know whether they're going to lie the second time around. And that's a hint. And if you just want a hint and to keep thinking about it, pause it again, because I'm about to give you the solution. So question one. And you can pick any of the 5 people to ask this question to. And that's kind of the nature of one of these solutions. There's no reason for you to pick one of the 5 over the other. They're all equally likely to be the truth teller. So you ask them, are you the truth teller? Are you the truth teller? Truth teller. So let's think about a couple of well, first of all, they're either going to answer to this yes or no, right? So they're either going to say, there's going to be 2 situations. They're either going to say yes, or they're going to say no. So if someone says yes to are they the truth teller, it means that they are either they are the truth teller telling the truth, truth teller telling truth, or they are a lying toggler, a lying toggler. If they say that they are not the truth teller, they clearly cannot be the truth teller, because the truth teller cannot lie about not being the truth teller. And so they have to be a toggler. And they'd be an honest toggler. It would be a toggler who's telling the truth, right? So it would be a truthful toggler. Truthful toggler, right? Remember, I ask anybody, any of these 5 people right here, said, are you the truth teller? If they say yes, I immediately know that they're either the truth teller telling the truth, or they're a lying toggler. If they say no, I know that they are a truthful toggler. Now what's interesting is, in this scenario, if they say yes, what do I know that they're going to do next? So if this is the truth teller and they told the truth, then on the second question they're going to tell the truth again. They're going to tell the truth on question number 2. If they're the lying toggler, what are they going to do when you ask them another question? Well, they toggle. If they lie the first time you ask them, they're going to tell the truth the second time you ask them. So they're going to tell the truth on question number 2. Right? So if the person says yes to are you the truth teller, you immediately know, no matter who they are, that they're going to tell the truth on question number 2. So if you can know for a fact that the person is going to tell the truth on question number 2, you ask them, who is the truth teller? So this is number 2. Who is the truth teller? So it's kind of weird. You go to someone and you say, are you the truth teller? And they'll say yes. And then you ask them again, who is the truth teller? And then, because they have to tell the truth, they'll either say, if it was this case, they say, I am the truth teller. Or if it's this case, they'll say, no, that dude over there is the truth teller. And then you'll know who the truth teller is. Now what happens in this situation? That they're a truthful toggler. Well, then on the second question, what are they going to do? They're going to lie. They're going to lie on the second question, right? On question number 2. So if you know for a fact that someone is going to lie, how can you phrase a question so you can figure out who the truth teller is? Well, if they say no to this first question, and you know they're going to lie on the second one, your second question should just be, who is not the truth teller? Not the truth teller. So the only way to lie on this question, right? The only way to lie on this question, this person has to lie now, is to tell you who the truth teller is. And so using these 2 questions, we essentially using the first question, are you the truth teller, we can immediately predict what the person is going to do on the second question, and then we can phrase the second question, depending on that response, to definitely know who the truth teller is. Anyway, I thought you'd enjoy that, and hopefully you see why the liar game show brain teaser was a bit of a warm up for this one. See you in the next video.